So you don't have to be a Christian to make heaven. The transformation we see in them, they look like Christ. Let's call them Christians. But before then, many people have gone to heaven, including the thief on the cross. Abraham was not a Christian. Isaac and Jacob were not Christians. Moses was not a Christian. Abel was not a Christian. Isaiah was not a Christian. David was not a Christian. All the patriarchs were not Christians. Even Jesus is not a Christian. If you think God is a Christian, God is not a Christian. When you finish laughing, I repeat, God is not a Christian. You know, many of you think if you are not a Christian, you won't go to heaven. Lie. There's no salvation in. When did Christianity start? People went to heaven before Christianity started. Christianity started in Antioch in the book of Acts. So God is not a Christian. That should humble you a bit. And that should start adjusting your theology. Christianity started in Acts, in Antioch. And it is unbelievers that gave the name. Unbelievers gave you a name that you are carrying as a condition for going to heaven. It is unbelievers. Unbelievers who watch the people that were adherents of Brother Paul's teaching. After teaching for some time, and they saw the transformation that happened to these people. That means before then, they didn't have name as Christians. They were called believers. They were called almajiris, disciples. They were Paul's almajiris. They were disciples of Paul. They were disciples of Paul. Then the people say, well, instead of just calling them disciples, the transformation we see in them, they look like Christ. Let's call them Christians. But before then, many people have gone to heaven, including the thief on the cross. So you don't have to be a Christian to make heaven. Abraham was not a Christian. Isaac and Jacob were not Christians. Moses was not a Christian. Abel was not a Christian. Isaiah was not a Christian. David was not a Christian. All the patriarchs were not Christians. Even Jesus is not a Christian. Even Jesus is not a Christian. That's hot revelation coming from that side.
When I see him, this Gabriel, this pastor, this talk when talk so, not talk when say we got to fight each other. Now talk when draw for ground. No Christian. Sit down and I think about this talk. When I first see this video, I give myself for a day to research and look into what this man talks. So sometimes this man they talk, I know they agree with him. But when I talk this talk, you know our problem. We just say because we just go church, that one cannot guarantee us so we will enter heaven. You go surprise you, say most of people where they never step into church, their mind can pass you. God will hear their prayer pass you. because they not get evil mind, bad by towards their neighbor. You say you dey go church, you be Christian, you wan enter heaven, you dey envy your second one. You say you be pastor, you dey condemn other church, and you say we are Christian, we are Christ-like. This video go open your eye. Bible talk as say before, the judgment will start from the church, the house of God. These people that work with God in the olden days, they are not Christian, and they are art. Now the art named the Christian, the church not the church where they go so. I want make we analyze this thing before you comment. Think very well. Not be the thing, not be the something where you come here call the bra. Before you want comment, you want talk for this issue, sit down. We Christians really love ourselves first. The brotherly love dey inside the Christian. Let the love lead dey inside the Christendom. Are we really Christ-like? Which love are we showing to each other today as a Christian? These are the criteria, things we should also look first before we go attack other person. Where this man talking from is far. I always support this what this man talk today. Drop your comments. God is not a Christian. Jesus Christ is not a Christian. How do you live this world? And pick up with this. Please share this video. Drop your comment for this comment section.